would you live here full time?
Honestly, I don't think I could.
Well, today we're gonna find out. Hi, my name is Carlos. I live in San Carlos with my wife. We don't have kids, so our life is pretty flexible.
Hi, my name is Lila, and I live in Coronado with my 6-year-old daughter.
Today, we're gonna try to answer the question, is it possible to live full-time here in Playa Caracol?
Actually, I'm excited about this one because Carlos and I have so many different ideas. So, do you think there is enough activities for me and my daughter here?
Well, lucky we're here, and we're gonna find that out.
Shall we start?
Let's go. Playa Caracol is one of the first beach areas you reach after turning off the Inter-American Highway near Chame. For years, this was mainly known as a surfing beach. There wasn't much development, the roads were really bad, and for me, it was kind of off the radar. But in the last several years, we've started to see a lot more development here. New condo buildings, new restaurants, a Radisson hotel, and slowly, it's beginning to feel less like a hidden surf spot and more like the start of a beach town.
Exactly, but when I come here, it still feels like a weekend place. A lot of surfers, a lot of families visiting from Panama City, and the tourists are definitely starting to find out about it as well. But I still don't see a lot of people who live here. So, the real question is it actually possible to live here full time?
You know what, Lila? You're right about what you said. It is really popular, and it gets a lot of visitors from Panama City and from abroad, including snowbirds. Let me show you what I mean. One of the biggest changes for Playa Caracol now is that they have some basic amenities. For example, they have a grocery store. How important is that for a mom?
I mean, the afternoon snack for my daughter is essential.
We have always had the Surf Shack, and it's the first stop right when you get into Playa Caracol, where the average meal is close to $12. They've got a super laid-back vibe, pretty decent food, live music on the weekends, and, believe it or not, great breakfast. By far, this is the most informal spot on the beach. Next to that is Vento Beach Club, also right on the water. A bit higher end, great for families with young kids, and personally, I love the fact that you can use the pool while you're waiting for your meal. Or maybe, instead of trying one of the restaurants, for $25 you get to rent one of the grill spots with all you might need to cook your own lunch.
Totally, Carlos. As you mentioned, there are definitely some great options at the Radisson. I know my daughter loves pasta, and the hotel restaurant offers an excellent one. And of course, you have got the breakfast buffet, which is amazing.
You know, Carlos, one of the things that surprised me about Playa Caracol is that you don't just have the beach and the surf. You also have paddle courts, basketball courts, and a lot of open space.
Absolutely, Lila. You know, Playa Caracol is all about the beach lifestyle. So the community sits in a wide stretch of beach in the Pacific, perfect for morning walks. Surf is fantastic when the swell is right, and one of the best sunsets. So it makes it one of the best places to be in.
Yeah, and when you come here, what do you actually do during the week?
Well, I'll argue, you'll probably do the same as you will in Coronado or San Carlos, but if you're here, you're pretty much an outdoor person, hiking, fishing, swimming in the ocean. That's some of the activities that you'll be doing. Well, done deal. A big question people ask is whether you could work here remotely. But realistically, would you work here full-time during the week?
I mean, absolutely. You can sit here, you have a great internet connection, and you can sit here and watch the ocean, and in the meantime, my daughter can swim in the pool.
Beautiful.
Perfect. Okay, Carlos, so we should talk about living here. So, if you live here full-time, where do I go if I need things that aren't actually here?
There are definitely things that you're not gonna be able to get here, like a real grocery store or a healthcare facility. You can get those probably down in Punta Chame, but for matters like a pharmacy or maybe a school, you'll need to head to Coronado or San Carlos, and that's a 25-minute drive.
Yeah, exactly. So if you actually live here full time, do you think that a person will take that drive?
Well, with the right preparation, I'll definitely do it every day.
And what about the roads? The last time I checked, they are pretty bad.
Well, they've been working on the roads. If you asked me this question 5 months ago, it would be a ride of 45 minutes maybe.
Sure.
But nowadays, it's only 20 minutes all the way to Coronado.
That's perfect.
Yes. Now, let's say someone is thinking about buying here. Who do you think this lifestyle will suit better?
I think absolutely remoters that like relaxed lifestyle, also retired people, and definitely snowbirds that can be here in the summer, and when they are in the country, they can rent it out in Airbnb. So people that will struggle with this lifestyle, what do you think will be?
Well, definitely someone that's looking to have a constant urban feeling. Playa Caracol was thought to be removed, to be quiet, so those necessities are far from here. People that need to commute back and forth to Panama City, think about the drive, it's gonna be a 2-hour one way. And this is definitely for someone who's thinking of purchasing, having like a hybrid type of lifestyle, rent while they're not here, as you mentioned. I think them and retire will take the most advantage of this community.
Definitely.
So, after exploring today, would you live in Playa Caracol full time?
I think my answer will be maybe.
Well, it really depends on the lifestyle you want.
Definitely, if your lifestyle is relaxed and quiet, this place might surprise you.